Okay, welcome back to my channel. This evening we are going to discuss about the fundamental of computer system. What are the things we are going to see? There are a lot of them. So pay attention and take notes. Hope you're with your pen and your book. Take note of the things you're going to learn this evening. First of all, what are the overview of the computer fundamentals? Today's world is information-rich world, and it became a necessity for everyone to know about computers. So the purpose of this tutorial this evening is to introduce you to computers and its fundamental. Now, let's go to the functionalities of a computer. First, it takes data as an input. It stores the data instruction in its memory and uses them as required. Process the data and convert it into useful information. Okay, and also generate the outputs. So take note, it's the fourth one controls all the above steps. Okay, so now we have seen the functionalities of computer. Let's see the advantages of computer. Does it have advantages? Yes, of course. What are the advantages? First, it has a high speed. Computer is a very fast device. It's capable of performing calculation of a very large amount of data. Computer also have a speed unit. That speed unit, which is microseconds, nanoseconds, and the picoseconds. It can also perform tasks of what humans can do in a couple of days. A computer can do it in just a few seconds. Accuracy. In addition to being very fast, computers are very accurate. The calculations are 100% error-free. Computers perform all jobs with 100% accuracy, provided the input is correct. Once what you put in there is correct, it takes it. Except what you put in there is not correct. But take note, computer doesn't understand any other language except English. So once you put in things that it doesn't understand, it will write error. And how you will find out that it has error, it will show red under what you just put in. So it's accurately okay. Storage capability. It has memory. Computer has memory. When I'm talking about computers, I mean about the CPU, the system units. So that's what I mean by computer, the system unit, CPU. When it comes to that, it has the memory inside that CPU is very important. So the memory there is very, very important. It has more storage capability. It can store a large amount of data. It can store any type of data such as images, videos, texts, audio, so many of them. Diligence. Computer is diligent. Unlike human beings, a computer is free from monotony. What do I mean by monotony? Being dizzy. Sometimes when we do work in a very long time, we became dizzy. Computer doesn't get busy, it doesn't get tired, it doesn't lack concentration. It's just there. If there is power supply 247, it will be on 247. So it's very diligent. Then it can work continuously without any error or boredom. Okay. It can perform repeated tasks with the same speed and accuracy. So that is it. It's very diligent. Versatility. Yes, it's a very versatile machine, and apart from being versatile, is also flexible. It performs the job to be done No matter the amount of job you put in there, perform it to be done. And it can also use to solve problems related to various fields. For example, you're typing in a document, at the same time you're watching a video, at the same time you're playing a game, at the same time you're doing something else. So that is how it is made. That's why it said it's versatile. Reliability. Is it reliable? Yes, of course. Computer is very reliable. Computer is a reliable machine. A modern day electronic components have a long lives. Computers are designed to make maintenance very easy. So it's a reliable machine, except if there is a problem or a hardware problem, it starts malfunction, or if it lacks updates, it starts malfunction. But it's a very reliable machine. Automation. When it comes to automation, computer is an automatic machine. Automation is the ability to perform a given task automatically. Okay, you can execute that work in a second. In paperwork and costs, the use of computers for data processing in an organization leads to reduction in paperwork and result in speeding up the process. As data in electronic files, though the initial investment for installing a computer is high, its substantiality reduces the cost of each transaction. Now we have seen the advantages of computers. Let us also find the disadvantage of computers. Anything that have advantages also have disadvantages.